Yeah, that fool Jake. He probably. You're right, CG. Fool Jake is probably conspiring with future Jake.
I thought you were about to do a Hoosier accent for a second.
No, okay. First of all, we are not within like 6 or 7 feet of each other, and I don't have to pass by you. Otherwise, you might hear the excuse me, need to slip right by you.
What are we doing, Jake?
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's fucking Tuesday, isn't it?
And where are we at? Oh yeah, we're in the doghouse, so it must be time.
Bro, you can't just say that, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're in the doghouse, which means I think it's time for another installment of the Rascals and Ravnica series. Hello everyone and welcome to another installment here in this ongoing Dummies and Disasters series. I am your game master this evening, the internet's own Jake, joined by a wonderful cast, as you've already heard a couple of them begin to speak. We are joined by the CG, the ex-Wily Willy,
Hello.
the farting tart, who is our gracious host this evening, and lastly and certainly not leastly, the J Frost. Thank you, J Frost. I believe I want to get right into things because we can get going right away. You know what? I'll keep this. We'll keep this music because I'm gonna offer a point of inspiration to the one of you goons who recaps our last session.
I think I did it last session.
Let me see.
That got too intense. That's combat. That ends up being combat music. Damn. Not that I'm complaining.
I can do it. I can do a recap.
Do it, CG.
How'd it go, dude?
How's it going, dude?
So, after bravely running away from the impending spore explosion, we actually very bravely returned back in. As it turned out that the spore explosion was causing some sort of chain reaction with a whole bunch of the crawl bodies in there. We did our best, and we were able to stop the spore explosion, which was great. Didn't want that to deal with that shit. And then we took the opportunity to do a little looking around. The most important things that we noted were a bit of water that the tree had its roots dipped into, and this was grade A funky water, I'm telling you. I don't know how I could describe it. It was somehow blue water that doesn't look like water. Just think about that for a second. We were able to sever the limbs and the connection to the water, so hopefully we're stopping some of the mold creeping up the tree. We continued our way in, did a whole bunch of destroying of webs and dealing with some angry spider swarms that came with that. We made it pretty far into the den, and as we did, we came across some bits, some bobs, and eventually a treasure chest. There was a couple spell scrolls in there, and but there was also some really nice stuff in there, like a cool robe for probably for our good buddy Tusk.
Yes, that is, I believe, what we decided above game. Was that it was going to me, brother?
I mean, it's in your size.
Yeah.
It's a robe to you. It's a blanket to me.
Which, actually, that reminds me, I need to mark down on my sheet what is in that robe.
but we're continuing the exploration of this molded domain, of which the many-bodied choir was taking up a residence. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a bit to the north that had a lot, and I mean a lot of webs, and that is ominously calling to me, let me tell you.
Take your point of inspiration. I think you're gonna need it.
Let's go, CG.
Yay!
Let's go.
So, my friends, my comrades, Ravnicans, you 4 wily rascals.
That's us, dude.
You and your companion Gan are currently in the southernmost chamber of this area. The smell of rot is been persistent all throughout. An uncomfortably and off-puttingly dank smell is still settling in your nostrils. But you have cleared almost all of this. You have explored almost every chamber within. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to, if it's cool with you, Jake, I would like to go ahead and tear 2 patches from the robe.
What 2 patches are you planning on?
Actually, you know what?
removing?
Hold on. I have to confirm whether or not this item needs to be attuned to. It does not. Great. So 2 of the patches from this robe, one is labeled as 4 potions of healing base, like base level. I'm gonna tear that one because I know that a couple of us are hurting.
Okay, my follow-up question. Given that this item has not yet been properly identified,
That's true.
Never mind. I shall wait until it is identified.
Does Tusk even know to do this?
No. I assumed it had been identified because we had what was labeled on it above game, but if that is the case, I will wait.
We're going to be waiting a bit, admittedly.
Well, my gamer, you're the only one with identify.
I am not.
Who
has identified?
No one has identify. Unless Alces has identify. Does Alces have identify?
Hang on, let me look. I don't think so. Do clerics get that?
I think
I do not.
So,
I have detect magic.
Well,
Not prepared, but
I guess we're gonna be waiting for a while then.
If you guys do bring this up in the desire to identify more of these items,
Mhm.
there is a member among your group that does have this, though it's probably not from your spellcasters.
Gan? Gan has identify?
Yeah.
Okay, here's how the scene plays out. Here's how it plays out, brother. We are looking at this cool robe, and they're like, my friends are like, wow, Tusk, it's your size and everything. And Tusk is like, yeah, but I don't know what the heck he does. It's got a lot of pretty patches, though. I know y'all have a way of determining what it is. Eyes over at Gan. This might be super metagaming.
All right. Gan's gonna hold out his hand. if you need it, I can spend that and just go ahead and line up whatever else you want identified, and we'll go ahead and iron this part out, because I get the feeling that this has been a lot of tense shit today.
Might be good to take a break. Quick breather anyway. I will pass the robe to Gan to identify.
Huh. About 10 minutes. About 10 minutes passes here. And he is going to, for brevity, because he has this cantrip as well. He is going to exposit for brevity. The
It's the best spell in the game.
truly. He is going to identify that this is in fact a robe of many things, and
Wow.
and that it is operated by it quite literally just spawns in, or I guess in the describing the mechanics, he sort of describes it as unflattening the objects which have been compressed into a two-dimensional space, which has been applied to each of these patches. He doesn't know how it's done. He has heard rumors that it is somehow woven, which potentially implies textile industry, but certainly someone would have to know something about this elsewhere, because he's seen probably maybe two or three of these in his entire career. Yes, he is going to let you know, in fact, that there are patches on here that have money condensed down, wooden ladders, a pair of dogs. Interestingly enough, one
For
pit
free?
bull and one chow. A patch of a riding horse with saddlebags, a potion that seems to have a crate with bottles in it that he thinks might be healing potions, as well as a pitfall trap, and 2 spell scrolls of 3rd level.
So, I will, hearing that there are healing potions, I will go ahead and tear that patch so we can get those 4 healing potions. I will give 1 to each of my friends, so that's 3, and then the 4th to Gan, because I have 1.
Healing potions don't work on me, kid.
Oh, that's right.
Kind of have the whole as he pulls down the blindfold a little bit and just kind of taps right at the edge of his eye. Kind of got this whole thing going on.
Right. Well, I'll hold on to it for you then, in case you change your mind. And then he mentioned the patch with the spell scrolls. I'm gonna go ahead and tear those off because we have a wizard.
I do be that. As Razzle is currently drinking his potion. Let me go ahead and just roll that. So 8 heal back. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Okay. If you guys want to take the full long rest, he can also take time to ritually cast Identify to identify any spell scrolls you have, specifically including the ones from the robe.
Long rest or short rest?
Short rest.
Oh, well, if we're taking a short rest, I'm not going to drink that potion.
I wouldn't mind a short rest.
Remind me, does a long rest give you all your hit dice or half of them?
Oh,
Half.
oh,
Half for hit dice, all hit points on a long rest.
Put my health back.
So we're taking a short rest, correct?
I wouldn't mind
That
it.
has been offered if you guys want to wait to give him the time to ritually cast identify, because if he's doing this, he's not expending spell slots. There's-
I wouldn't mind it. I would get a wild shape back. J Frost, I forget. Do barbarians get rage back on short rest?
I don't know. I think it's only long. Allow me to double check, because that's actually a good point.
I think it might be long. I think you might be right.
It is long rest.
Okay. Razzle could get spells back.
I could get spells back.
I'm really open to whatever. I'm just trying to put forth the benefits of taking the short rest.
I'm okay. I'm amenable to whatever. I'm still going pretty decently with spells, so getting a recovery is not super important for me. But I have taken a little bit of a beating, so I wouldn't mind at least a little health.
Adolescents wouldn't really benefit much from it, but he is sleepy. So,
He is
flavor-wise,
eepy sheepy.
it makes sense.
Weird.
As your game master, you're going to want to take a short rest.
Ominous, but accepted.
Ominous. Short rest
Stay
it
brave.
is.
Given that the opinion of the party was like mostly, hey, we could.
Meanwhile, Jake is
roll.
like, you should.
You should.
I will
Excellent.
roll 2 hit dice. Alright.
Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Oh, dang it.
Damn.
Let's go
Let's-
gambling!
Let's
Aw,
go
dang it.
gambling. Oh, dang it.
God damn it.
Oh, dang it.
Okay.
Wow, that's
Oh.
so...
Those rolls.
Oh,
That
That's
puts me one off
unfortunate.
from max. That's fine.
That's unfortunate.
And I got my wall
I'm
shape
gonna go
on.
ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and hide your potion roll, Razzle.
Wait, can
Thank
I...
you.
Hold on. I need to actually check.
Giving him another 50 minutes to ritually cast and to ritually cast identify. What else did you guys get? Sorry, I'm peeking Discord real quick to see what and where I put it. I should have put it in just the resources channel.
CG, you play a druid long term, and I want to make sure I'm not making this up. There is not an ability that lets you burn wild shape charges for spell slots, right? That's just healing points I'm thinking of.
You might be thinking of being able to burn wild shapes to cast Find Familiar.
Ah,
Wild companion, yeah.
understood. You know what? Actually, if we're taking the short rest anyway, I might as well use my last wild shape during that short. Well, I don't know. If I did that, Jake, if I spend the hour to do Find Familiar during the short rest, would I still get the short rest?
That is not that is more than the light activity that is the quote unquote maximum. If you're ritually casting a spell, that is something other than the light activity, because that is dedicated time you are taking to be casting a spell, including incantations and somatic sometimes precise somatic components.
Understood. Then I I will not be doing that so I can get my short rest and get my wild shapes back.
Okay. He is going to. Hey, Tart, you might want to. If you don't have. Actually, no. I don't think I ever sent you the thing that I meant to. The digital copy as a follow-up to part of your Birthmas gift.
Oh no, you didn't tell
double-check.
me there was a digital copy.
There is a digital copy that I admit to send you.
Huge.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to put it in. I'm gonna have to put it in the Google Drive,
Ah, understood.
but that's fine. Where's? It is the first pinned. It is the oldest pinned message between you and I in
That's
our
funny.
DMs. So, as it should be, honestly, we're. I am currently uploading it. You're gonna want it for reasons, because 2 of the spells that you have are from there.
Oh, I see.
So, if given the chance, he is going to cast Identify on the particular spell scrolls that you aren't necessarily sure on. The 2 spell scrolls from the robe are one of Spirit Shroud and Spiteful Weapon.
Oh,
Spiteful weapon.
Yes.
Never heard of that one.
I'm gonna go grab the book as we speak.
That sounds new.
Correct. That is wonderful content from Kobold Press's Deep Magic publication, by the way, for those at home.
Ah.
Let me make sure it's in there. Yep.
Let me look at Spirit Shroud real quick.
I got the book.
He will also identify the particulars of the of the scroll of Holy Ward that is also in Tusk's possession.
Spirit Shroud.
Spirit Shroud, I believe, is Tasha's or a Xanathar's.
Oh,
Tasha's. Pretty good one.
Spiteful Weapon
Spiteful
and Holy
Weapon.
Ward are both in there.
Spiteful Weapon, 3rd level Necromancy. Casting time, 1 action, range 25 feet. Components: verbal, somatic, material, a melee weapon that has been used to injure the target. Concentration, up to 5 rounds. You create a connection between the target of the spell and the attacker that injured the target during the last 24 hours, and the melee weapon that caused the injury, all of which must be within range when the spell is cast. For the duration of the spell, whenever the attacker takes damage while holding the weapon, the target must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the target takes the same amount and type of damage, or half as much on a successful one. The attacker can use the weapon on itself and thus cause the target to take identical damage. A self-inflicted wound hits automatically, but damage is still rolled randomly. Oh wait, there's still more. Once the connection is established, it lasts for the duration of the spell regardless of range, so long as all 3 elements remain on the same plane. The spell ends immediately if the attacker receives any healing. At higher levels, the target has disadvantage on its charisma saving throws if Spiteful Weapon is cast using a spell slot of 5th level or higher. That is part of the Kobold Breast Deep Magic book.
So let me just make sure that I'm understanding how this works out.
I can also take a picture of it.
Oh, thank you. So Karak hits a goblin, just some random dude.
Mhm.
He hits a goblin with his axe. Goblin survives. I can cast Spiteful Weapon on the axe, and now, anytime that Karak takes damage, the goblin will also take damage.
There we go. Is now in general.
Thank you. That's interesting.
Bunch of gobbledygook, if you ask me.
Hey, hold up. My cousin was a gobbledygook.
Oh. What does that mean?
We have our own racial species.
Sorry, Tusk, gonna have to arrest you for hate speech.
I knew you'd get me sooner or later. Come back to bite me.
The other one that was from this was Holy Ward.
Holy Ward. Let me find it. Nope, too far. Let's see. Flesh. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Frozen Razors. No. Gloomrot Barrier. No. Green Mantle. No. Holy Warding. 2nd level Abjuration. Casting time. 1 action. Range 30 feet. Components. Verbal and somatic. Duration 1 round. You make a protective gesture towards your allies. Choose 3 creatures you can see within range. Until the end of your next turn, the allies you have chosen have resistance to normal weapon attacks, including bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. If a target moves farther than 30 feet away from you, the effect on the creature ends. That's pretty good.
That's not bad.
I'll post that as well. Thank you, Kobold Press. My beloved.
I am noticing that I am unsure if these are wizard spells or not.
Oh, you know what? I can find that out too. Hold on. Well, also, I don't know how Jake does his whatchamajiggies, his spell list. Cause or his spell scrolls. Cause I play it by any class can use any spell scroll.
Well, yes, but
Holy Warding is a bard, cleric, paladin, and wizard spell.
okay.
What level was Spirit? Spiteful Weapon, 3rd.
3rd.
They are both wizard spells.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spiteful Weapon is also a cleric, ranger, sorcerer, and warlock spell.
Oh,
In
that gets
addition.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I will note this.
Damn, this is the hussy of spells.
A little bit, but honestly, that's some good effects though.
There do be some pretty wacky effects.
Jake, I would like to do just one more quick thing with the robe.
Mm-hmm.
One of those patches, 2 of those patches actually have money.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and just tear those, because why the fuck not? Why is he laughing?
You open it up. It's C4.
No, it is. It's
Double.
not. It is not.
Z4.
Fuck you.
Ha!
Add 200 Xeno to your inventory.
Oh,
200 gold
shit.
pieces.
Oh,
If you tear them both.
Shit.
Do we want to? Actually, no. You've got the rope. You can have the 200. But for the rest of the money, did we add that already, or I forget?
The rest of the money?
You know what? Yeah, like because there was actual
pinning.
cash.
Pinning the message in Rascals General that has the
Oh, that's right.
your total collection so
Oh,
far.
Jesus.
You know what? You know what? Let's circle back to this after
Yeah.
we get out of the dungeon.
Yeah, agreed.
Also, CG, if you have a moment to potentially copy that, just copy pasta that in Rascals resources, I would appreciate that, as that is, and it'll be a little less clogged down with general conversation.
Very well.
Here, I got it. Because I've already got it copied.
Excellent. Yeah, you guys are going to be able to finish a short rest. Gan will not be able to finish a short rest because he is spending time ritually casting multiple spells.
Alright. Where to now? It looks like we got a way down here, and we got a way up here.
We might as well knock out the immediate area, but unless we find something, the only thing left is that place up north with a lot of the webs.
Is that this one?
No, like way to the north. It was.
Oh, that's right,
next
that's
to
right,
the
that's right. Oh, God. I want to look at this one first.
I think it's your turn.
Shia! Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Krakatoa! Yeah, that's the one. 15. Ah,
Fire! And a dead end.
cool. This time for effect. Krakatoa!
Fire! And a dead end.
Shia Kazing!
A
21.
critical
Fuck!
dead end.
Damn.
Is this okay? That's also just dead. I'm just confirming.
Yeah, I was confirmed as well.
Well,
All right.
that didn't do nothing for me, but it felt good.
I guess that just leaves one last option. North.
We ride.
And all.
Are those spiders still alive?
No.
Okay.
Decidedly deceased.
Undoubtedly desisted.
Fellers. Wait, which way was it? Was it this way?
North, immediately from here.
Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of web. It's all you, Razzle, buddy.
Maybe we wait until everyone shows up. Alright.
What is your guys' passive perceptions? I think Tusk is the highest with like 15 or 16, right?
16.
16?
That's a 10 for me.
12 for Carrick.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. Though the web is catching a lot of the sounds. Let's go ahead and go back to a suspense track, shall we? Oh no, that's gonna be in a second. Wow, these are just too intense. Sorry. Hold on. There we go. That'll do.
Perfect.
As you approach this threshold that is covered top to bottom in webbing, the density of the webbing as you have progressed through this chamber, and with the exception of where you've burnt it out, it has been growing steadily and steadily more dense. Covering the floor is just this that running, seeming to almost run underneath the webbing, is this pale blue slime that coats the floor.
Ew.
The webbing is so dense beyond this point that you're not even sure if you're not even sure, but you think you see maybe some light refracted through it. Just the basest beyond your sorry, that you can kind of tell with the produced flame and the torches that you guys have in hand. That's the whatever light might be coming through is either being obscured or something similar there.
I would like to investigate the slime on the floor and try to determine what it is.
Knowledge nature.
Well, something I'm good at. Fuck you. That was all
Okay,
over
y'all
the place.
y'all really need to not say that. Say that
Famous
it's
last
something
words.
You know,
used
it's
a
funny
number of
because it came
times.
out of my mouth and I was like, I shouldn't have said that.
It doesn't help. Usually you'll think it and then you'll still get bit in the butt. I can take a crack at it.
Razzle, you watch as Tusk goes over to the slime and he kneels down and he... Yeah, that's slime.
Sorry, I didn't know if you were gonna let me or no.
Knowledge nature. Lichen like molds, sometimes rather than flowering in blooms like this, sometimes they will produce a slimy surface on places where there is abundant moisture and communicate their colonies through that. This seems to be another type of mold. There's almost a similarity between it and the film that was on the water, a chamber behind you.
Yeah, I would stay out of that. That is mold central.
Ew.
Flammable.
Don't know. Can try and find out. Let's take a step back just in case. As he
Everyone
waits
back
for
up. I'm about to give it the old Tuscaroony, the razzle dazzle.
No, that's my thing. Wait, no, I hate that shit. Stop it.
And I will
I'm
back
so
up
angry.
just outside of the 5-foot range. And I will Krakatoa on the slime.
Hey, nice roll.
As you cast Produce Flame, the webbing burns away, but whatever mold is in this moisture, this slime, it doesn't begin to burn for except until after like maybe a minute of holding the flame to it. And even then the smell, good God, the smell. Worse than burnt hair.
Yeah, that's gross. Well, at least the way's clear.
You spend about probably 2 or 3 minutes. You're only really able to get a 5-foot square of it cleared out.
This is not efficient.
Well,
So, realistically, we
Uh-huh.
could probably just walk through it, except one of us doesn't wear shoes.
hey, what's up?
We make shoes for him real quick out of something. Anyone got it?
Make a knowledge arcana.
Sure.
Knowledge arcana or knowledge nature.
I assist.
Razzle, as you're thinking about this.
Can I guidance and do the help action?
There's not really. There might be a way to help on this, but if this is potentially recalling certain information.
Ah,
Go, my Arcana. Wow, 14.
That's still enough. Whatever mold he might encounter through this could theoretically be cured with either through a paladin's lay on hands or potentially a casting of lesser restoration. That's if there is like a serious lasting like parasitism from the fungus.
Okay. So, good news is I don't think this is quite the same level of the mold. It's still gonna be nasty, but we can cure it a bit easier than what we've been dealing with. You may just want to tank it.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna hop on your shoulders.
Understood. Climb aboard. Should I like consider getting you like a saddle or like a kiddie seat?
God, no, that'd be so demeaning.
The saddle might be cool though. You ever see that stage play?
Do not. I know where you're going. Do not.
Alright, good talk.
Oh, right, I know the one you're talking about. It's the one where it was about a griffin, and the rider that tamed him called Saddle Sore. SOAR.
Why do I even try? Why do I even try?
Hey, I didn't do it. That was all CG. Don't be mad at me.
Oh, come on, I thought that was clever.
I did too.
I don't know if that was specifically why you were like, don't.
It wasn't what I was going for.
I figured Tart was gonna go make a fucking Blazing Saddles reference.
Oh no. I was about to make a Lord of the Rings reference.
Okay. Shit. Miscommunication then.
I was gonna make
Blazing
a Return of
Saddles
the King
in the Year of
reference
Our Lord?
because Return of the King reference because it got the big fucking elephants.
Oh,
True.
Ah.
The fucking.
anyways.
Yeah. Y'all know what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
But onward, brothers. Oh god, that feels terrible on my tootsies.
If you as you move 15, as you move your 15 feet, I need you to make a dex save with advantage.
Oh, cool.
Tusk.
are you gonna
Dex, my
slip?
best stat. I think it was with advantage.
You motherfucker, you were lucky.
15.
You
It's
are
a
not-
0.
You are not going to fall prone. But the slime mold seems to have introduced a new environmental hazard.
Wait,
Hey,
is that for everyone who goes through?
That's for everyone who moves more than half their speed.
Noted.
It's like kitchen grease
Sorry.
mixed with glue. All between my tootsies.
I thought we burned away this web. Did we? Or did we
Yes.
burn away the mold?
He said we burned away the web.
That first layer, yes.
Oh, there's more.
Here.
Yes.
All
Here,
right,
let me-
Razzle. Here, I'm gonna do just kind of like a little like this number, just so we can see both of us.
All right. Here, actually, I'll just hang back here, and I'm on your shoulders.
That works. Here, can we
You need
put
a
a?
custom icon
Oh, I can move
status
you.
thing.
Yes.
Oh, I can move everyone. I
Oh.
have the power now. Oh,
That's
I know.
right. It's because
It's because you need to be able. It's for viewer purposes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's
See their
right.
tokens as well.
Hey, Tart, I have an idea.
I have not an idea. I was about to say
Give
I have
yourself
an
a green
answer.
circle. The green dot thing.
Oh, that's true.
That way we know. Yeah, you can I can mark that you're carrying Razzle.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to see if I can do like a funny sign.
Oh, there's even other colors.
There's not a lot of these that are funny, so yeah, I'll just go with the green. And Razzle, if you want to do a green dot too.
that'll work.
Using the tools.
Mm-hmm.
Tools
Yes.
is intended. Who would do that?
There is one final layer. And as you approach Tusk, you and Razzle begin to hear quiet murmurs on the other side. As there is now less and less of an air barrier preventing the travel of sound, and to say nothing of the actual solid barrier of the webbing.
You hear that?
Do.
Can we make like a perception check to see if we can like identify what is being said?
Yeah.
Perceiving.
Almost rolled performance. 12.
13.
Unfortunately, the murmurs are too soft and too low for you to be able to make out like specific words or phrases.
What do you think, big guy?
I'm thinking, how else the heck would somebody get down here?
Didn't we see a few of them? You did?
But down here, specifically behind these webbies,
Fair point.
maybe we go in, balls to the wall, catch them by surprise.
I'm your passenger. You go for it.
Cocked. Are you attempting to keep this conversation subtle?
Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
Stealth checks, please.
12?
8. You know what? Actually, I need to double check. I don't think I have it up anymore, but I know I was doing Pass Without Trace. Oh wait, we had the short rest anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
You would have had to recast it.
I would have. Which I could, but I would have to use a 3rd level, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep that 3rd level. I only got the 2 left. That's all I got. So yeah, not great.
That's all, folks.
As you guys start your conversation, you're not sure when precisely, but You eventually hear the murmurings stop.
Uh-oh. Well, we were planning on going in guns blazing anyways.
With our saddles blazing.
I guess we just kick it off then, above game.
Yeah,
With blazing saddles.
I'll go. I'll go this time.
Can I, as Razzle is doing that, actually, if it's cool with you, Razzle, I'll hit the web if you want to, like, hold another spell to hit whoever's on the other side.
That's cool, but I did already roll, so sorry.
That's fine.
All right, with a 22, you strike the webbing.
I'm a hold, as the flame goes, Jake. I'm a hold the entangle spell.
What is your trigger?
Seeing anyone who very likely is an enemy.
Okay. I need an initiative roll from you, please.
Oh.
This is going to compete,
Ooh!
as you are not the only person holding an action here.
Understood.
Ooh. So they planned around our plan, but we planned around their plan. They're planned around our plan.
Okay.
Yeah, because they heard us planning.
As this falls,
Fools. They fell into the plan.
Oh, Jesus God!
Oh no.
What the fuck?
let's see, that's I have one tied with you, beats you because they have a higher dex mod. So there's going to be one beating you. 2 and 3 are out. 4 also beats you. 5 is going after. As this drops, you are presented with a number of individuals wearing masks that resemble the guild sigil of the Golgari. They carry blades in their offhands at the moment that you just see are dripping with this blue slime. 2 of them that are going to beat you in initiative, this one and this one, are going to cast their held casting of Acid Splash. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
My best stat. $14.
14 is going to save once. I need a second, please.
13?
Also going to pass. You are going to...
Let's go.
You are going to take... 1 point of acid damage from the... Actually, no, this is a save or suck. Never mind.
Yeah, because it's a cantrip. Get bent, stupids.
Sorry, brain is in leveled spell mode. You might see why. Where are you placing Entangle? As we are going to hit initiative proper in this shortly.
As just for flavor's sake, as the web drops and the acid splashes come forth, it is completely overtaken by the large cluster of vines from a 3rd level entangle spell. As Tusk just goes, housekeeping!
I love that we're keeping with this fucking theme.
Yes.
So many sessions in.
20-foot square. So that is going to be. Oh,
Oh.
all right, hold on.
From corner, measure down, please.
Yes. Nope. Edge, corner. There we go. Let's see. We'll do a good old, like, this number.
And that is a 20-foot square on the ground only, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. All right.
So I don't
Gamers.
know if you want to draw that. No, where'd it go?
Entangle?
Yes.
Hold on, I have a thing for this.
You have an app for that? Also, was it every 15 feet? Like, is it after 15 feet you make a save, or is it at 15 feet
If you spend half of your
of
movement.
movement?
So I guess at 15 feet.
So at, so I should probably make one because I have moved that much. Saves aren't ability checks, right? Oh god.
EP.
Ah,
Jay?
I'm sorry, one more time. I'm looking for something.
Wiley was wondering, the deck save, is it at 15 feet?
The deck save is once you try to travel beyond 15 feet.
Beyond 15 feet.
oh
If your-
good,
if
we
your
can
speed,
omit that
If your
dilemma.
speed is 30, it's half of your
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah. He moved exactly
Yes.
15 feet, which is why he was wondering.
It's
Yeah.
it's more if you try to move more than half your movement speed on your turn, or
Okay.
loose here in this non-initiative portion, you risk a DC 12 dex save to avoid falling prone. Okay, as you drop that, I'm making sure we have initiative clear before things,
wait.
because we're gonna need to roll.
Linger.
Is this-
Oh, great. I don't have to fucking hold that.
Correct.
Is the entire place slimy?
Oh, as it opens up, all of this chamber,
It's slime.
including at the end where you see sunlight filtering down.
Sunlight?
Ah.
Good to know.
I think we got our answer for that. Do you wanted initiative rolls from us?
Yes. I would very much like that.
Do you want me to keep the roll I made earlier?
What?
You can take off your lingering measure.
We're doing
Wait.
initiatives now?
For other uses.
Is initiative an ability check? Oh god.
It is.
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Oh, okay.
Sure is. Sorry, Wiley. Oh,
it's
that's
the
good,
same.
though.
Oh, it's actually, yeah,
Wait a minute.
still 19.
Damn.
I changed that on my end. Oh, you got it.
Yeah. I'm quick on the draw. Let's go ahead and get some combat music going, shall we?
Give me just a second. About to roll my initiative.
Jake, did you want me to roll my initiative again?
Go ahead and roll again.
Okay.
That was to resolve that minute fraction of a second because of what was happening at that time.
I figured, but I wanted to make sure. Fuck. Damn it. No, I rolled so good on initiative, bro.
Honestly, that's still above average for you.
Yeah. Still last, though.
Oof.
Oh, not fully last, though. A couple of them are stupid. Stupid and slow.
Stupid.
One more.
Oh, most of them are slow. Let's go. The tiebreaker will most likely go to him because I have a -1.
And for Gan,
Again and again.
Gan's fucking goated. with the
Woo!
21.
His last name is Lyle?
Yes.
What a nerd.
Fuck you, dude.
Damn.
This guy
Damn.
just identified spell scrolls for you. Fuck you.
No, it's fine.
That's
He's
a-
my best friend.
Yeah. Hey, well,
Don't-
what's the point of having a best friend if you can't rib him every once in a while?
Don't push your luck.
Look, Tusk didn't say anything. That was all Tart.
All right. As we approach top of initiative, none of you had mentioned the slime to Gan, and he hears
Oh,
the sound of spells.
We had a whole
being flung.
conversation about the slime.
We did.
We did actually.
No, but not the effects thereof.
Oh.
As he is going to move, he is going to try to move. He's going to take a dash action
Oh,
as he
no.
moves 15 feet through the slime. Basically, right in the same square as you, Adelsees, crossing out of it. He needs to make his dex save.
You should have said,
He
watch
will
your
not
step.
succeed,
Oh no.
and he is going to fall prone.
Ooh.
Son of a bitch! As
Sorry,
his
miss,
right
buddy.
foot, as his right foot slips out from under him, he falls square on his back. Oh God, I'm gonna feel that in the morning. He is going to need to spend the remainder of his about half of his movement speed to get back to his feet. But he is going to basically park and bark. What the fuck's going on here?
That's a very good question.
And the answer
Yes.
for him.
They're Golgari.
Spore were declared.
He's gonna throw his sword up against the wall. It kind of squishes a little bit, but he quickly pings it again. Shit, there's a fuck ton of them.
Careful with the floor too.
He is going to. You're gonna see him pull out a longbow. He goes to full draw. Actually, no, he doesn't have an action this turn. I'm forgetting that he had to dash.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a bonus action at the moment either. That is going to be his turn. We rise now to the first of these moldered Golgari. You're going to see, almost dripping from this bluish slime on a cruel and jagged blade of scrap metal. You're gonna see just an air about it as the individual breaks their hand down it. A trail of almost fairy lights begin to emit from it. Bearer of the gift, the colony beckons. And he is going to use his gift of the colony ability.
Was he entangled?
Oh yeah, we never determined their strength saves for the
True.
entangle.
Restraint.
So
Hear that?
DC
Good call,
It was
CJ.
bacon.
Good call, CG.
DC 14 strength save.
He may be doing this. He may be doing this from the confines there, because he is at 30 feet. That one in particular. Actually no. This isn't my channel. I don't have a dice count. We don't have a dice counter here.
Oh yeah.
Tart, you should get on that, because I just dropped another one.
I've got the plan to bring it up in campaign 2 because we're already so far along.
I see. It's an 8 flat for this first goon. He's gonna fail. He is restrained.
Yeah.
Second, that is a 16 on the die for this goon.
Okay.
This one, that's a 17 on the die.
Okay.
The corpses, the crawl corpses, are automatically going to fail as they are in fact corpses, and they
Yeah.
are already restrained.
Yes.
Death.
Yes. So rather than advancing forward and doing that, he is going to almost shoot this trail of fairy lights out to Gan, and you're going to see as it hits him in the chest, the lights almost coalesce on top of his armor like this slime. As this cultist is attempting to charm Gan.
No likey.
Ooh.
That area
You're
does
not-
count as difficult terrain, by the way, even for the ones you pass.
That is true. Y'all are not gonna like what Gan just rolled on his save.
Oh.
That one.
No, precious buddy.
That's a 2
Call
on the
it.
die. That's a 2 on the die, with a modifier for a 4.
Quick, Crash, give him your inspiration.
Well, I should have cast
Though
resistance.
that is an option. That is an option.
I'm gonna hold on to it, I think.
Yeah,
Heard.
do it. Which one cast it, by the way? It was this guy?
The one who is restrained.
Your life is forfeit.
Yeah, it is.
That is his action this turn. And that is his turn. Adelsees. You see Gan kind of like grasping at his head as you see this slime mold beginning to just creep across his armor. You see the leathers he's dressed in and the cloth beginning to like almost royal.
I assume there's nothing I can do about that. Hmm. And I wish the Zephyr Strike had upcast. Fuck it. Remove 15 feet. And, hold action to attack the first hostile that comes into range. I think that will be it.
All right.
Yes, because I am out of level 1 slots.
Held action. We move to Carrick now.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Your movement speed is 40, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh,
Jake,
our
let's-
a bond should have worn off, so we should probably take off the token thingy.
Hey Jake,
Yes.
question.
Yes.
You said they're in a room full of these corpses, yeah?
Oh, yes. There's a number of these corpses.
Dope! Lighting one of my javelins on fire, aiming for this one back here.
It will have the, if you're aiming for that one in the back, it will have the bonus of half cover, as there are 2 medium-sized creatures in the way on either side. Correct. The one up front does not have the benefit of cover, nor does the cultist in the entanglement, but not restrained by it.
Oh. Well then, how about I just aim for the front one then?
That'll do.
Alright. Before I do that, hey lads. Boys. Hombres. Rage time?
I do think so, gamer.
Alright, I do believe. Gonna rage first.
Okay, as you are now raging.
Alright. Lighting that one javelin up and yeeting it. Oh, god damn it. 9.
Unfortunately, 9 is not enough to pierce the carapace of this crawl. You do, however, stick the webbing that trails all the way up to the ceiling that begins to catch.
Well, second verse, same as the first. Another flaming javelin.
Isn't
A
it?
moment before you do so.
Uh-oh.
As the webbing goes up in flames, something crawls out and away from it.
Whoa.
A gangly looking spider seemingly of like amber, almost amber orange, almost amber orange appearance from the sunlight beyond, with a pair of blue rings and some like esoteric dodecahedron, like 12-pointed star in the center of its abdomen that is lowers itself to the ground from the now burning corpse of the crawl.
Hey, Jake, I do have a question about that crawl, by the way.
Yes.
That crawl is restrained. Carrick should
that
have
attack.
advantage on it.
That is true.
I got you,
Want me to
Birdie.
roll again?
Go ahead.
Thanks, bro.
I got you.
Also,
Anything
we
for
see
war
this-
crimes. Oh, well.
Oh, 10.
Oh, God.
10 is unfortunately not going to do it.
I still got a second shot, though. Thank God for 5th level.
Did we see this
Yeah, do we
Crime-
see that?
crime against nature descending?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm very excited about this.
Big ugly motherfucker.
Said no one ever.
Alright, lighting another doobie up and throwing it.
Doobie up it.
Alright, and this time I will put the toggle advantage.
Well, hold
thanks
on.
to it
Let's see
being-
the spooter first. You're about to get a new target.
Oh, ooh. Scooter? Please?
Its 8 eyes affix to you, who has been burning its home, burning its food.
He'll get over it.
Quit being such a bitch.
We can solve its hunger problem.
Yeah. Forever.
Killing it.
Exactly. Alright,
Yeah,
making
well, I
a
guess
second
it could.
flaming javelin attack on the
Ghosts
corpse.
get hungry.
This time doing the advantage because it is restrained. Yeah!
Light them
Oh,
up.
thank God!
Thank God for that.
Damn, we've fucking roll-lowing. 23?
That will hit, and as you see a gout of flame erupt from the piercing wound, burning off any mold from within.
Alrighty, it will do 2 rage, 6 piercing, and what was the fire that we rolled last time? A
1d4 fire. Improvised.
Thank you.
Improvised fire damage, basically.
To flame.
Yes. It burns up.
10.
I've been ready for this.
Kaboom.
No, not an explosion.
No spooter.
No spooter.
No spooter.
Spooter.
Where's the kaboom?
There is in fact a spooter. Is that the end? Your bonus action was your rage, your 2 attacks. We move now to Razzle.
Hey Jake, the shadow's actually fucked up on the spider. We cannot see it.
That would be because I haven't cleared off the webbing concealment.
Ah.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Ooh. Alright. Razzle's turn. He's gonna look at all of these guys. Well, first of all, I saw what hit Gan, right? And Gan's kind of like behaving strangely.
Yeah, he is gripping his head right now.
Alright. Razzle's going to, like, point at the one that did it to him, and it's like, let's get that guy. And I'm gonna make it easier. Because with all the fire that he's been throwing out, oh, he's got a doozy right up now. And it is the doozy of variety. We're not gonna throw out fire. No, there are 6 guys here. I would like all of them to make wisdom saving throws as I'm going to cast slow on them.
Ooh!
The spider. This Moulderweb spider is going to. Actually, let me see if it makes the save first before I do anything.
I thought you were about to say the spider cast counterspell.
Me too. I was super
Do
scared.
not cast the counter spell.
What's the DC? 15.
DC 15.
That's a 16 on the die for the spider.
Okay.
It resists slow.
All right.
A moment while I roll cultists. Failure.
Man, imagine being slowed and in difficult terrain.
Failure.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Just fucking
Quarter
just
movement.
Quit life.
Failure.
12
Also, I
feet.
forgot slow was a 40-foot cube.
It's huge,
It's
and you get to
massive.
choose the people in it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a
Hey,
good spell.
Razzle.
Yeah.
You might have just single-handedly tilted the balance of this encounter in the party's favor.
Yeah!
Let's go, Raz!
Whee!
As
Well, now they
all
can't
of the
slip and fall.
cultists have failed and are now slowed.
Holy shit,
Get
all of them?
All
If you-
of them.
Get
If you
fucked.
reduce their movement, does that mean it's easier for them to fall down? If they move full?
Their
Like-
effect's targeted speed is halved, which means 15 feet. If they move more than 1 square a turn,
They have to make the save?
yes.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
All right. And as Razzle makes sure that all of these idiots are slowed and more under control, he is going to celebrate by seeing that Gan got hit with something and is wrestling with himself disengaging and moving backwards.
By bravely running away.
We must
Understandable.
fight to run away.
Listen, in Sunday game, I built my survival by maxing con. In this game, I built my survival by building a coward.
Uh,
You max
see.
coward instead.
Ah, that's funny.
as it's the end of your turn, we now move to the Moulderweb spider.
Whoa.
You're going to see
Hey,
it
buddy.
return 10 feet back up to the top of the ceiling, where as it as it moves and draws your eyes, you see threads of webbing all throughout, all across this ceiling.
I don't like this version of Goma.
That'd be pretty if it wasn't terrifying. Brother.
Hopefully we
For
can
the
all...
record, this is a 15-foot ceiling. As it moves 20 feet, it has now expended 30 feet of its movement.
Oh god, it's gonna body
And
slam
with
me
the
from the
webs
top.
being over the slime, it is not affected
Yeah.
as affected
buddy.
as you all are on the ground. Let's see here. I need strong.
Hang on.
A
Is
moment.
it within range? Okay.
Adelseas does a 19 hit you.
No, actually. Because I didn't pull my bow out. Because I had a feeling.
Ooh.
I got my +1 shield out.
As it goes to, you see it staying up on the ceiling before before turning itself and flexing its abdomen out and launching a just globule of what you think is acid that begins to spread out as it takes to the air. In true form, you kind of half duck behind your shield and push away as you almost feel it make impact. Excuse me a moment, sorry. I need to double check something here.
You guys see that? They tried to shit on me.
I need you to
Shit,
I need-
yes, never mind.
DC 10. I need a DC 10 dexterity save from you. This is not for
Okay.
an effect that is damaging you.
Shitting is a sacred pastime. You respect it as such.
Saves are ability checks, right? It doesn't. Well, it might
Saves
matter.
are not ability checks. This is correct.
Yes.
It's a saving throw.
That's a natural one. E.
Damn!
As you look, you see pits in your shield where where you deflected that webbing, where there was contact made, and you hear hissing as the webbing spreads out over the slime, and you see a sickly steam rising.
I just got the shield.
That is the spider's turn. We move now to the first cultist. They are going to... I'm gonna choose this. It can use either an action or a bonus action, not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one. Yep. There is going to be a slight retreat, and a direction... The direction of an acid splash at you.
Can you roll me a d20?
God, I forgot.
I love slow.
On an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. Yep. Okay. That's great. That is holding as you see them bringing their hands together with somatic components, trying to bend the will of the very forces of magic, even just for this cantrip.
I apologize for all of the dice
Oh,
I've
no.
now added to your inventory.
Yes, you believe me. Once you see the particulars, you're going to despise me.
I believe you.
My turn.
Yes.
Oh my.
Tusk looks at this now freaky ass spider that he is confronting. I'm a lover of all things nature, of all of its creatures. But I'm about tired of all these dadgum spiders in this dadgum Mother Tuscan cave.
Mother
Oh shit, he getting serious.
And I'm a wild shape into a
Alright.
brown bear.
Tusk chooses the bear.
Let me grab my brown bear sheet.
I believe you have that in... Yes, you do have brown bear stats in
Yes.
in
Which, this does bring a problem with Gad, which is why I'm going to have to move to here, 15 feet, because, did I say Gad? I meant Gan.
It's
And
my fault for making their names similar, but go ahead.
I'm gonna start eating this fucking spider. Oh wait, he's 15 feet up, ain't he?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, he is.
Well, that's
Hey,
gonna be a
well-
problem. Well, I'm a large creature. Can I still reach him?
I'm gonna say, there's your height and then there's the creature's height.
Wait! You goddamn fool. I have a climb speed!
Climb speed, because you're a bear.
I ascend the wall! You are not safe, motherfucker!
You do not have spider climb.
But I have a climb
Climb
speed.
speed.
Yeah. As your claws begin to dig in, you feel that with your weight, this may not, your position may be more precarious. But go ahead and attack.
I'm
if
gonna
you,
fucking
as you
hit
reach this spider.
I'm gonna hit this fucking spider with a fucking RKO from the top rope.
Yeah.
I am going to
Just don't land on me.
I'm gonna bite it.
My god, it's an elephant bear out of
Actually, I guess
nowhere!
that's a good question. I have multi-attack. Can I use those attacks for the shove action as a bear? It's part of the attack action, but I don't know if you can do that necessarily in wild shape.
What, like kind of yank it off and like have it drop down?
Like if I can knock it off the ceiling.
That
Hold
is
on.
a good
Double-check
point.
actions in combat.
Can you shove in wild shape?
Can you do it in Baldur's Gate?
Wait, hold on. Actually, that's a great
'Cause
question.
if you can't, then
Because some attacks, like obviously do an automatic grapple.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
swat it off the ceiling.
I'm not.
Down from there.
Wild shape, shoving, and grappling. Any creature can perform any of the normal actions as represented by the PHB, so a wild shape creature can dash, disengage, dodge, hide, and attack as anyone else can. As such, a creature can attempt to make a normal grapple check by using the regular grapple rules. However, doing so requires one of your attacks in the attack action, so you can't replace one of the attacks granted by multi-attack with a grapple.
That would have.
That's a
So-
grapple, though. That's not a shove. Oh, hold on.
The holy
Right.
word of Jeremy Crawford.
That link didn't go
Look
anywhere near where I was hoping to go. I'm not really seeing an answer to this question, so I guess it's up to you, Jake.
I think honestly, ruling it ruling it like the grappling rules probably fits, as you are attempting to shove this creature.
Okay. So I can shove him.
It will take the entirety of your attack.
The entirety of my attack.
And it cannot replace part of a multi-attack.
Understood. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to fucking hit this motherfucker with a top rope cutter, and I'm gonna try to knock him prone down onto the ground. So
Okay.
that is let me double check the shove, because I don't think you can counter a shove with Dex. I think it has to be strength. So let me double check.
Hit him with the stun dog billion bear.
Stun bear billion. Stun bear billion bear.
We're getting into a bare knuckle brawl here.
Where's shove? Hello? Hold on. I think I'm on the wrong page. Sorry, I didn't expect this to take so long.
Okay.
Shove. Okay. Instead of making an attack roll, you make a strength athletics check contested by the target strength, athletics, or dexterity acrobatics check. That's for shoving.
Yep.
So, athletics check, which is just a strength check for me. That's not great. He has to beat a 10.
I'm gonna tell you right now, he has to roll a 6 or lower.
Okay.
That landed cocked into another dice. That is an 11 on the die.
Fine.
He will resist the shove. As you try to shove it away, it just skitters back on the webbing that lines the ceiling, just out of your reach.
Tusk roars angrily, like while batting at the spider like a cat. I can only do that the once, as we ruled. So that's action, that's movement, that's bonus action. That's my turn.
All right. All right. Stepping back 5 feet. They are going to begin targeting Adelseas with an acid splash. I already rolled the d20. CG. It's a 3.
All right.
So that spell is going to go off immediately.
Are they all casters? I was hoping there would be some of them would be melee. God damn it.
Oh, they all have weapons. It's just they may not necessarily be the ones that are best used in engaging in melee combat.
Mm-hmm.
I need a dexterity saving throw from you, please. DC 10.
Come on. Dodge. Eventually.
25. That is going to pass. You are going to just dodge the glob of acid that is sent hurtling towards you. Next cultist. Entangle. Sorry, checking back here in this. Creature in the area when they cast the spell. Okay, so that's just until it ends. That's basically like a save or suck on the entangle. It's not a repeating.
No, that's web.
Yeah, that is web. Hey, 5 feet. 10 feet. I'm having them
Yes, get close.
dex save. Dexterity save is a 9. They are going to fall prone as they
Oh.
proceed to you.
Oh. Let's
They
go.
trigger my attack. So that's with advantage? Actually asking to confirm. 'Cause
Hmm. They are prone in front of you, which all of the conditions of prone apply to that creature.
All right. Get stabbed. I hope. 24.
Yes.
No way that misses, right?
There's no way a 24 misses.
Not gonna
Not with,
cast
a,
shield.
not with a malice of 2.
Yeah, who does he look like? Rovon?
Ha!
So
Who does he
that,
look like?
and then
Krieg?
there's my subclass. And you know what? I haven't used this yet, I don't think, right? So I'm gonna use. Let me read first, because I think you can just use it as you hit.
Are you choosing radiant or necrotic damage here?
Radiant, if I remember
Okay.
correctly. And then I'll use, for once, I'll use Favored Foe, because I don't want to use Hunter's Mark.
Valid.
So this is what, a D4?
As you do this, are you concentrating on any other spells?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. You are now concentrating on favorite foe.
And I will mark that. That's a total of what? 9 piercing, 3 radiant, 1
13 points of damage.
whatever that is.
13 points of damage in total. I need another song here, real quick.
I love that these things trigger like as you hit and not as a part of your turn.
All right, that is there, and that is his turn. He is going to spend, actually, he is going to spend his action to attack with disadvantage from prone.
Knife boot.
Yes. Going to guess that an 11 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. That is a spent attack from him. He's not the one that casted that, so that's there. Cultist in the back. 5 feet. Are you... What is that? Acid Splash. Beautiful little spell. 60 feet range. Love that. That is an 11. That is going to proc on their next turn. Alright. We're back at the top of the round. Gan's just like... Fuckers. Get out of my head! As you're gonna see his... You're gonna see his hand... Like, he's almost fighting to keep himself from putting the longbow away. They are maintaining concentration. They cannot move at the moment. Brother, the colony is under attack. To arms! By the time it reaches the top of the round, you're going to see the slime has just covered all of his armor as he kind of turns to look at you, Carrick. Sorry, friend. I can't let you deface this haven.
This place looks like fucking shit.
23 to hit.
Ah, piss. 23 does hit.
Are you concentrating on any spells or spell-like abilities?
I am a barbarian. No.
Good.
He thankfully
I'm
does
concentrating.
not need to concentrate on his
That
rage.
is maximum. No, that is not there.
I thought that was Stand By Me for a second.
No,
So
incorrect.
darling, stand.
Which would be odd because that
by
also
again.
played at work today.
Stand by me.
Boo!
I thought that was
Which
one of
one?
J. Frost's better jokes, honestly.
Thank you. Wait, hold the
There we
fucking
go.
frog's legs. What do you mean better?
Bro,
We
you
thought
and
it
I
was a
both.
good joke.
I was about to say, you and I both know some of the jokes you fucking make.
I do my best.
Hey, you're gonna take 10 points of non-magical piercing damage
Halved?
because you are raging.
So is that
Is it-
still 10 or 5?
That is, so that 10 needs to be halved down to 5.
Got it.
Unfortunately for all of you, Gan's got a bit of a funny little he who feature
Oh.
called
fair.
Hordebreaker.
Piss.
So, what is that? A 17 to hit you, Willie?
17 misses.
Okay. That is action.
Does he have a 10-foot range?
I was about to ask. Wait a
Because it
minute.
has to also be within range of his weapon.
True.
And if he's an enemy, he can't occupy Tusk's space.
Well, Tusk is up on the ceiling.
I am
so
up
that-
on the ceiling.
Oh, right.
That's the only reason why I can be there. Well, not on the ceiling, but
Honestly,
on the wall.
splitting the attack.
True.
Splitting the attack with movement, the first attack, and continuing with Hordebreaker.
Yeah, that's fair.
Melee Hordebreaker. It's fun. Also, I finally get to use this stat block against you. Woohoo. Alright, that is his turn. Cultist is maintaining concentration. They are going to spend their action to attempt to strength out of this. Just looking to make sure that's -2 on dex saves, not strength. Not a strength check to avoid, to undo entangle. Where is that? I didn't hide that, did I? Strength saving throw DC 14. That is a 14 on the die, plus 0. He's going to break restraint. However, he is still slowed. There is that. That is his action to cast. And gonna be his turn. Adelsees, you're up next.
I think I'm going to stab again. They're still prone, right?
Yes, they are still prone, they are still in front of you, and yes, they are still alive.
Well, let's fix that. Oh, there's a 15 hit.
15 still hits.
Let's go!
Good. For 9
As
again.
describe how you off this Golgari cultist.
Yeah, murder! Nobody quote that out of context.
Wait,
Everyone
would this be
quote
his
that out of
first kill?
context.
Yeah.
Wait.
He's gonna be merciful and go for the head. He is not a. These people have not made him like, I'm gonna make you suffer yet. Eating quick. I move favored foe. Can't, right?
When you hit a creature, that's just I don't think you can move it like Hunter's Mark. You can use this feature to mark a favorite enemy a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. If you still have those on hand.
Noted. So I assume I don't have to
Yeah,
all
no,
my
he's,
other stuff. He gone.
Yeah, he gone.
I'm not in range of the spider, so... Oh wait, I'm in range of Gan, though. I will end my turn. Guess I'm not concentrating anymore.
All right. Carrick, Gan has turned his blade against you.
Damn it. I don't want to have to kill you yet.
Yet.
For the record, Carrick would have seen the fairy lights be thrown from somewhere in this general direction.
Well, it's a good thing I can still move forward one and still see this fucker.
He will be given the benefits of half cover because of the... If you are planning to attack through... Give me just a second to measure. If you're planning to attack through that square, given the presence of a corpse. Of a crawl corpse.
It's still webbed up.
It's true.
I'll take an opportunity attack from Gan. God damn it! Yeah, I was about to say. I almost said Gad. God damn it! My brain's fucked up now.
I spread it like a yawn. I'm sorry.
Bro.
No, he is not going to burn. He's not going to burn his. Burn his reaction for that.
All right. Hey, shit ass, catch!
Think fast, shit ass.
Think fast, chuckle dick!
A ass butt.
Oh, where's the fucking picture?
I don't want to know the picture associated with that
Please
comment.
bring the picture. I want to know this one.
Think fast, shit ass.
Ah,
All right, javelin.
2 flaming javelins.
Okay.
I don't believe I get any advantage because of him being slowed, so.
No, his AC is already lowered.
Okay, yeah, well, sucks to be him. 2 flaming javelins. 1 to the chest, 1 to the throat. 18.
18 hits, damage.
Ah, I wanted to be that 6.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, it's for
You
horses.
said 1 in the chest, 1 in the throat.
Oh,
you
shit.
lodge the 1 in the throat first, and you kill him instantly.
Let's
Huh.
go.
Wow, these guys are really bitch made.
Because you are doing a minimum of 1 point of fire damage, and that is his entire health pool in a single hit.
dang.
Damn, these guys are bitch made. Again! Chucking 1 through this guy.
Okay.
Still flaming. Like hot Cheetos. 19.
19 hits.
Again?
A moment.
Throat.
A moment. I want to check something on slow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have 2 less AC, right?
Can't dispel its wasted. A creature affected by this spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of its. Okay. I was checking for something on the particulars of slow. At the end of their first turns, they should have all made wisdom saves.
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and take care of that now, then?
Yes, because that's going to determine what happens further. The 19 is going to hit, regardless of whether or not he is slowed. I just want to figure that out for shenanigans.
Okay.
That's an 18 on that roll. He is no longer slowed. Give me just a second to proc the other 2 as well.
Okay.
13 plus... Nope, that's... This one remains slowed. Natural 20, this one is no longer slowed. When it gets to their turn. Go ahead and roll your 1d4 of fire damage as well.
Alright. The 1. 9 damage altogether. And I do apologize. I need to go pick up my spouse. My apologies.
Understandable. Have a day.
BRB.
I am going to have them, since they are attempting to... since their spell is basically held up mid-air. The reason I was checking on that, if they had to maintain concentration on spells that they were in the process of casting but had not taken effect, that was going to cause... that was going to have some additional rolls on my end.
Yeah.
Do we, while that is being handled, do we want to actually take a bio break?
We're coming up on Razzle's turn because I've already got that processed. Let me get to the spider's turn, and then we can.
Nodders.
Okay, my turn will probably be pretty easy anyways. We're gonna move here to get a better view of people. And we're going to... Yeah, this seems like a good idea. Especially because their AC has gone down. I'm going to put... I'm going to cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Targeting this guy. This guy. Oh, this guy's dead. We'll go with this guy again. No, we'll go with this guy again. So 1 into this guy, 2 into this one. Let me just make
Okay.
sure I got the range. 120 feet. Yeah, we're good.
Go ahead and roll them.
All right. Let me just roll like this. So this one's with the guy up top. 14.
14 hits. Damage, please.
4. And then 2 into the one closer to the south. 15 and a 25.
They both hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
3 and an 8. Good. Finally, some damage.
All right. As you throw the 3 lances, as you sweep your hand through the air, sending your 3 scorching rays forth, you're going to find, as you stand back and watch the fight going on through this narrowed window into this battlefield in front of you, you see that cultist thrown back by the first bolt of flame down here, and just absolutely begins to catch on fire as he's hurtled back 5 feet from the sheer force of the flames. They are dead.
Yeah.
Let's go. He's cracked.
And I maintain my cowardly ways.
Okay.
It's action hide.
Yeah. All right. We hit the spider's turn, and with that, we're gonna take a quick bio break, gamers.
Sounds like a plan.
Break their bios.
Ooh, not that one. I know that one.
Yes, I am aware. But we'll keep this one.
Yeah, this is one that's bad. I'm gonna go get some agua.
Night, gamers. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Ah!
All right.
Wait, are we audible or edible?
This spider thinks you're both.
Ah, yeah, that would fit.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
Yes, Zach, yes.
As does the many-bodied choir.
so does the fucking bear in his face. So, I mean,
Hold on. I want to check something. Oh, you sad, sorry little man.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being little. Raz is just fine, alright? There's no size shaming.
It fucking sucks!
All right.
There's ups and downs. Yeah, at
We're
least you
going
don't
to
lose
begin,
5 feet of movement.
So, quick bookkeeping note: Gan, with the death of that cultist that was concentrating, Gan is now no longer charmed. This may change, depending on the circumstances. However, we are on the Moulderweb spider's turn. Hey, hi Tart. How are you doing, bud?
I'm doing pretty good, brother. I'm currently munching on some snackos.
That's great. That's great, buddy. That's great. First things first, I need to roll a d6 to see if Web regenerates. If
Cast
Web
Web?
regenerates, even. That's a 2. It does not. However, time for some rotting bite. Time for some rotting bite, I think. As this spider crawls aggressively towards you, because I'm having to remember how gravity works. 15 to hit as a bear.
That will hit.
Okay.
He doesn't have to aim very hard.
It's true, he doesn't. You're going to take 8 points of piercing damage and an additional 7 acid damage, as this creature's venom is not just traditional poison.
Okay.
If you were in your natural form, there would be additional effects, however.
Yeah.
You are in wild shape.
I sure am.
That is a grand total of 15 points of damage in total. And that's the first attack.
Uh-huh.
Second.
Fast as only
24
travel.
to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it. Accidentally started playing a video.
Let's see. 7 points of piercing and another 7 acid. So, grand total of 14 off of that hit.
Good news. I'm in wild shape still. Bad news. I am almost very much not in wild shape.
Ooh.
You did take its 2 attacks. That is its turn. We now move to you, Tusk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, also,
Hey.
I apologize. I neglected to click this as well after the first attack hit. Your wild shape form now incurs a Molder counter.
Oh,
Just my wild shape form, though.
For now.
Excellent. Do I risk trying to knock you off the wall again, or the ceiling again? I think I do.
I would appreciate it.
Shia Kozing! 15.
15, contesting with its own strength.
Duplex him.
That is a
Spanish
19
fly.
on the die.
God damn it!
Ah,
That does take your action.
It does take my action. I do have... Hold on. I need to double check to make sure I'm doing this right. Yes. I am going to use... Oh, this is probably a bad idea. I'm going to use a bonus action. I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell slot. My last spell slot. To heal 3d8. As part of my combat wild shape.
Yep.
Oh, that ain't too fucking bad either.
Good rolls, good rolls, good rolls.
The spider begins to see my wounds start to stitch over themselves magically as I continue to try and bat at him like a cat. That's my turn. Jay goes?
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Looking at something here. We now rise to the first cultist, who is no longer slowed. 10, 15 feet still puts him within range. Still puts him within attack range of you, 35 feet. He's going to actually, with elevation, that's still going to be well within. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw. To avoid acid splash.
Would you believe the bear dex is still better than my own?
Yes,
Yeah.
I would.
That's a 3.
Excellent. So in that case, you are going to take. That is, that's a 3. What's your modifier? Is there any modifier?
There is not a
Guessing
modifier.
Okay, so you are going to take 4 points of acid damage as this glob of acid strikes your fur true.
He just shit on you.
Okay. Apologies. All right, that is their turn. That is their action. We move to the other, who is still slowed. First things first, it is end of their turn. And considering that this other cultist would have went as well, Willie, I need 2 dexterity saving throws from you as you're going to get hit with 2 slowed acid splashes. Natural 20 for one. Soft 20 for another. You're going to pass both times, and you are not going to take any damage.
I'm tanking, yay.
Double checking slow. Doesn't until the creature's next turn. That's the top of that. All right.
You can take all the damage if you never are hit with any.
True.
Yes.
Hey, Carrick. Actually, no. J Frost is not here. Apologies. Brain. Do not.
I can roll stuff
Okay.
on a sheet if you need me to.
That would be fantastic. I need a dex save from Carrick.
Okay, he gets advantage
that's
because
an
of
8.
danger sense.
This effect will take place at either the cultist's next turn or initiative count, or the end of the next initiative count.
That's a 19.
That is a 19, and it is going to pass. There is not going to be any worthwhile effect. backing up
Not for
another
all deck saves?
backing up another 5.
Yeah, danger sense is fucked.
Danger
I thought it
Sense
was
is
just for
fucking
traps.
fantastic.
As long as you can
Huh.
see it.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
All
Oh,
right,
it was just
we're
for traps
back
for
up-
some reason.
Fireball,
back up to the-
danger sense.
Yep. We're back up to the top of the round. Gan is... What the fuck is that? As he looks up at the spider.
Says the bear.
Pray.
As he watches the
Uh,
bear helplessly paw at the spider just beyond its reach.
20... 30 gets him to the wall. You're gonna see him with his sword in hand, like running and just striking at the wall again before swapping over to his longbow again and taking a shot at this first cultist.
I hate to be that
I hate
guy.
to say it.
Right there.
But does he not slip?
That's what I was gonna say.
The-
He's going to have
Yeah.
to make that save. However, he is proficient with dex saves. And with an 18 on the die, yeah.
Let's go.
Hey,
Let's go. Wiley and I trying to be fair.
Yes. Appreciate you doing that. Because gotta be honest, gamers, I forget.
Oh,
forget
don't
a
worry
lot
about
of
it. I do
things.
too.
There's a lot to foregore.
we
There
as
is a lot to foregore.
we as fellow DMs understand that DMing a combat encounter means that you are going to forget about at least 4 different effects per round, minimum.
You need a spreadsheet to fucking run a combat encounter.
Honestly, yes.
I wish that was a joke.
Honestly, yes. That probably would help me a lot. gonna be H. But the Roll20's tabletop system is kind of intuitive enough for me if I take time to set it up beforehand. He is taking a longbow shot. That's a 12, and that's just gonna hit, actually. There's a chance he might off this cultist in a single hit.
Let's
Do
go,
it,
Gan!
do
Murder!
it, Do it.
Not with minimum damage though, unfortunately. You're gonna see an arrow lance forth from Gan's bow and strike that cultist directly in the shoulder. Right, you little shits. I will get out of here, and I will shake whatever the fuck that this mold has done to me.
Tusk roars approvingly.
We move now to Adelseas.
Seeing as the spider is preoccupied with someone in melee range, Alces is going to put his shield aside and make a shot. Wait, did Gan kill the other?
No,
Oh, right.
this one is not dead.
And he's gonna shoot this one still.
They are slowed. You're looking to roll a modified 10 or higher.
Let's not miss.
25 is gonna hit.
I believe that's melee. It's not melee only, so this still procs. That's that's 15 damage.
Oh, that
Wait.
is 15 damage.
That is
Oh,
15
wait.
damage.
How does
Jeez.
this light arrow kill this cultist?
You know, in most Zelda games, spoiler alert, the Ganon gets a fucking sword in his face.
What?
That, but with an arrow.
Yeah.
In almost every Zelda game, he gets stabbed in the face. It's weird.
I just pictured specifically the death from Wind Waker, except not holding the sword, and in fact
Yo, same.
holding just a single arrow.
See, the thing is that he does this to himself. He constantly has, like, some sort of medallion or something directly on his forehead, like a fucking target.
Yes.
He doesn't wear a helmet.
In Tears, it is this wonderful little gemstone.
Yeah.
Also, secret stone, weak sauce. The German translation called them Enigma Stones, and I'm about it.
Ooh.
Powerful.
I like that.
I like that.
Powerful. North American localization team, step up.
I cast Enigma Flames.
Honestly. Anything else on your turn?
Nah, I'm gonna stay still. A bonus action end turn.
Okay. We move on now to Carrick.
Get back, Jack Frost.
righty. Yes, I am back. Sorry about that.
Yes.
Alright, well. This mop-up operation is looking fine as wine. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, buddy.
Buddy.
Inspiration from Vlad the Impaler. 2 flaming javelins through his neck.
You might not need to.
You never
He
know.
thankfully has 2 targets.
Yes.
3 even if we count the spider. Who's God help me?
Wait, didn't we kill one of them?
Oh yeah, one of them just died, didn't they?
What?
This one.
Oh. That
Yeah,
guy's
He
dead.
did. He did.
Okay, well.
Oh good, you
I
have
used
2
my light
targets.
arrows.
Okay, yeah, get fucked, this guy.
Roll
Flaming.
ahead.
Flaming javelin, rolling, switch that to normal, don't want advantage. Yeah! 14?
14 still hits. Damage.
Woo! Ooh.
Hey, so you know how I said you probably wouldn't need 2 hits?
Yeah?
Yeah, you don't need 2 hits.
Can I at
Rest in
least roll
peace,
the
this
d4
guy.
for fun?
Yes.
Roll for overkill.
Roll! How overkilled is this man? Well,
You just
man,
did
woman,
you
I
just
do not
did
know.
roughly twice their total health as of right now. Current health.
Damn, rest in ragu. Well, turn around and gonna throw this into this spider. Flamin' hot!
Cheetos?
Damn right!
My secret love.
It ain't easy being cheesy.
Dude, Chester Cheetah in here right now in the call.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, technically not, but we have a druid who has a wild shape left. He could be in the game.
Oh, that's giving me an actual thought here. Let me roll first before I explain the thought. Flaming javelin is 26.
26 is going to hit. However, as your flames, there is something attached at the end of this. Can go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 2 rage, 5 pierce, so 7 and a d4.
Uh-huh.
Webs can't fall down on us, right?
Oh, they
Mass
have.
fire. Nice.
Yeah. Just
Flaming webs above me.
hucking it
I am
through its
worried.
thorax.
As it pierces the carapace, the flames are almost instantly doused, and you hear a sizzling noise as you see what remains of the javelin fall from the wound with acid dripping onto the floor, eating now through the webbing.
Ew!
That javelin is no longer usable,
Ew! Brother, ew!
as it is non-magical ammunition made of
Hey guys,
metal
how's it
that
going?
hits the spider is destroyed after dealing damage.
Ew.
ammo.
Sorry, chat. That may have been a TikTok that you just heard. As I was clicking a link that was sent to me, and I expected it to be quiet, but there was in fact audio.
Yeah, that's all I can do. The only thing I can say is, hey, speaking of Flamin' Hot Doritos, when are we getting Flamin' Hot Doritos Locos Tacos? Or, hey, maybe give me some Flaming Hot Doritos fucking top nacho fries.
Understandable.
You heard me, Taco Bell. I know you're watching the stream. I know you support our dear friend here.
All right.
Dude,
Do you have
I will
anything else on
never
your
shut
turn?
the fuck up if you sponsor me, Taco Bell. I swear to God.
Do you have anything else on your turn, J Frost?
No.
Right now.
Hashtag Taco Bell, sponsor my boy.
All right, Razzle, you're up now. Please.
All right. So, this is important.
Yes.
Can I get a good look at the ceiling and the webs? Does it seem like the webs are wrapped around anything especially concerning?
You see a couple of cocoons. Yes.
Let's not do that. So, Razzle is going to see the many cocoons above. He's going to see the webbing above, and his initial thought is to light that son of a bitch ablaze. But he holds off on it, and instead he's going to be reserved with it. So he is going to cast Magic Missile.
Yeah.
So that spider's taking 8 Magic Missile damage. Take that.
At what level?
Level 1.
As you cast Magic Missile and the bullets of force lance forward to this creature, you see the rings of light blue begin to glow with a sickly greenish hue, repelling each of them.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh.
You just cast shield.
I would
No,
in fact.
something else.
Oh.
Can I make an Arcana to figure out what that something else might be?
Absolutely.
Hey, that ain't good.
No, that ain't good. I saw that one.
That's a natural one.
Raz.
That's fucking new, whatever the fuck that is.
That's some bullshit. Is that what that is?
You have no idea what this effect could be.
I shall hold my turn. Or
Alright.
pass my turn, I mean.
We now return to the Moulderweb spider.
Hey, Jake. Real quick,
Yes.
just before you do that, I did realize something that I do need to address. I have been hit several times, which means I've been needing to make concentration rolls for Entangle. I'm just going to make it easy and willingly fail. Entangle's going to go down.
Okay.
Because it's not ensnaring anyone anyway.
Alright. The
Served its
plants.
purpose.
Now I get mauled.
Plants. Yes. You are gonna get mauled. It's strange, really, seeing a bear get mauled.
Maybe he'll miss.
I mean, looking at this spider, it does kind of look like a coconut spider, so you could say that Tusk is getting coconut mauled.
Oh.
I don't have the song queued up, bro.
Too fucking bad. 14 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh no.
It's okay.
That's gonna be 9 points of piercing and 10 points of acid.
I'm still in wild shape, baby!
Let's go!
A moment, real quick, rolling a d6 to see if we can recharge that web.
Please don't poop anymore.
That does recharge.
Yeah.
Good. Hey, hey, Tusk,
Hey, buddy.
Ah.
buddy. Actually, no.
buddy.
This would be at disadvantage if he makes that. But that's That's fine. This is fine. This is fine. Another attack. 15 hits.
That will still hit. Hey, if he does 2 damage,
He's gonna do more than 2 damage. His minimum.
okay, then
his
my
minimum
wild shape is
threshold
gonna
of
go down.
damage? All right. Does the damage carry over to your proper form?
It does.
Okay. So that is going to be 9 more points of piercing damage and 5 points of acid.
Okay. The bear falls. The bear disappears and Tusk falls to the floor.
15 feet's not that much fall damage, right?
No, but I mean, damage is damage.
I believe it is for every 10
Yeah.
feet beyond 10 feet. That
It's
you begin to take
2d6
damage.
on the first 10 feet, and then wait, hold on, maybe I'm making that up. We
It's
go
D6
over this like
per
every
feet.
fucking week. Hold on.
Yes.
It's 1d6 every 10 feet.
1d6 per 10 feet fallen, up to a max of 20.
Okay. So,
Thank God for
26.
Cap.
1 point of bludgeoning as you hit the ground.
My ankle,
Basically.
brother.
My leg.
It has now freed up its movement. We love this.
Does the Peter Griffin. Ah!
Let's see here. It is going to 15. 30. Oh no, it has 40. Excellent. We love this. Repositioning. Yeah. 10 feet here. As it scuttles around on the ceiling, Carrick, you see its eyes are fixed on you. That is its turn. Tusk, we now return to you.
Ow.
Brother.
Yeah, I'm okay. So I guess the question is, well, first I need to become small. I cannot do that on my own.
Yoink.
I'm going to come right here, and then right here. I guess my question is he on the ceiling itself, or is he attached to, like, webbies?
He is on the webbing that lines the ceiling.
So he's not on the ceiling itself. My question is, if I get rid of the webbing, is he going to fall, or will he still be attached to the ceiling?
Does your produced flame have a range? Because I think I know where you're headed with this.
Oh, wait, it has to be a creature. Hold on. It's 30 feet. Well, hold on.
Can't
That
you
is-
just attack the webs?
You can also attack with the flame. Oh, really? That is a good note. So it says I produce flame has to specifically target a creature, but we haven't been doing that up to this point. So I don't know if
You
you're
have
gonna.
been targeting a creature or independent object.
Okay,
I've been
great.
treating the web doorways as objects.
Great. Then yes, I would like to attack the webbies he's on to try and get him to drop to the floor. I've already rolled this on accident.
Hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. It actually might. Sorry, I'm gonna Pythagoras. I need to Pythagoras this.
I have more movement. I can move closer.
That's fair. However, you do risk falling prone.
Yes. The spot I'm at now is 15 feet. Hold on. Pythagorean theorem.
33 feet where it sits right now, and that 15, I need a. If you move, I need a dex save. If you're moving beyond 15 feet.
I'm not good at dex saves. Oh, but wait, I can still do it while prone. So fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna move.
It would be considered
It would be with
considered a
disadvantage.
Roll, and it would be at disadvantage.
Yes.
Go ahead and dex save.
Ha! 7.
You are going to fail and fall prone. If you're continuing to make your attack, go ahead and roll with disadvantage.
Alrighty. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Woo! 20.
With disadvantage?
Well, you count the first roll, the 24 that I actually
I'm not counting it.
Damn it. Alright, fair enough. Ha! 13?
13 is going to miss, unfortunately.
Fuck.
As it lands on its armor, or actually no, this is actually another one of those effects. As your produced flame goes to strike at this creature, you again see the bluish lights, the patches on its abdomen pulse green, and as your magically produced flame lances towards it, it dissipates in the air.
I'm gonna call slight shenanigans because I was targeting the webs and not the creature itself, but I digress. I am now laying on my back. I don't have the movement to get up. I will lay here in defeat.
Luckily, this creature is at range right now, and ranged attacks would be at disadvantage against you.
Yes.
The cultists are clear of the board. No attack resolves against Carrick because of the successful dex save. However, the acid does splash around where he was. We reach the bottom of the round. With all of the cultists dead, you all begin to hear a very discordant noise. No, too intense.
No,
They're starting
hold on, that one was good.
No, trust me, it wasn't.
Tard, I don't know if you know this, but the stream is all pink.
The stream is all pink? Oh.
It is, yeah.
How'd
I think
that
we
happen?
switched scenes.
I'm sorry, gamers. Oh, you know what? I probably did that when I was determining Pythagoras.
Yes.
I rolled
Math made us pink.
Pythagoras.
Sorry, gamers. My bad. I'm sure that'll be fun on the VOD. Hey, you didn't need to see anyway, right? Smile. I'm
I mean,
As
Gan
it-
doesn't.
They have Gan vision.
Yeah. You begin to see around you. I actually need to roll.
It was
Okay.
like 2 minutes of it. That's fine.
3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is 9 in total. We love it.
Oh, are they going to explode?
Or wake up.
2. You see lancing forth from beside you, Adelsees, a chitinous clawed hand. As the molder begins to reanimate these crawl, this one is ripping forth. This one in the north is also going to reanimate. Nope. This one procs, also no. No, not this turn. First, no. No. And yes. Okay, this one is going to awaken. It, however, is prone.
Just a couple of dudes hanging out, lying on the floor.
Yes, buds.
They are still restrained. All right. I've got to add some critters to initiative, my friends. Okay. It seems that they are tacking themselves on at the end for the time being. We now move up to Gan. He's gonna see those ones stirring. Eyes up, we got more sounds like we got more company.
Good joke, Gan. Just can't see.
You're goddamn right, I can't. As he's gonna turn and look at the crawl that's beside you.
How?
He can turn his head.
He's turning his head to appear there, as the rest of his body is instantly going to follow. He is drawing a longbow, and he is drawing an arrow with his longbow.
Wait.
Disadvantage. That is I believe. That is not. I don't think that's gonna hit. +4. Yeah, no, not. That's 11 is not gonna hit, unfortunately. You see the arrow lodge itself in the cocoon, in the web cocoon that is still present. That is his turn. Adelseas, we're up to you now.
For confirmation, we only heard that stuff happen like in the main room, not behind us.
You have not heard it happen behind you. It seems to be localized. Also, I'm fairly certain Carrick took time to clear out those. I just didn't get to marking them.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Okay.
Also, I forgot. I raged. Would I be big in this form, in this cave?
You have the space.
Hooray! Yeet.
Big. Hooray!
I'm gonna get the drop on this before it gets the drop on me. And I'm a stab. 17?
17 is just going to hit. Actually, make
Nice.
that check advantage. Take advantage.
Oh, it is bound, yeah.
It is restrained.
No extras.
Okay.
And the radiant damage. Because we know this is good. Oh, yes.
Okay. As
13.
this... Hey, would you like to know something? I'm gonna show all of you something to all of you.
Oh.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Oh!
that's nice. Myconid,
Creatures in
huh?
This is technically a kind of myconid.
That's true. We do know that in character.
We do.
It's just a special kind of myconid. Hee hee hoo hoo.
Funny Myconid.
Yes. Alright, that
Is
is a
his
grand
name
total.
Glut or Spa?
No. Neither. It doesn't have a name. It is one of the many bodies
Well, that's
of the
fucking
many body
rude.
choir.
Oh.
Quick aside, fuck Spa. Or Glut, I'm sorry. Glut. Spa's cool. He's a homie.
Spa is cool.
Okay.
You know what Spa can't do, though? Fucking get the funny mushroom without blowing up the bibber bangs.
Yeah.
All right. That is your first. That is your attack, Alices. What else you got?
Nothing.
Are you sure you don't want a favored foe, or do you have enough?
I have 2 of those left, and I'm probably gonna save it for the big spider if I get around to
Heard.
it.
All right.
I need more bonus action stuff to use.
Mood.
Wait, nobody looks super hurt, right? I know Tusk is prone, but
I am
he just had a rest.
I am without metagaming, because I definitely cannot see everyone else's hit points. I might be the most hurt person currently.
Okay, how, like, roughly how are you looking?
I have less
Can
than
you do this all
Razzle.
day?
What's the
Oh.
ouchie meter say?
So you're a little bloody.
Yes. I have less than Razzle. Razzle is at full health. Do with that as you will. Let me know, Razzle, also a wizard.
Yes, but
And I
counterpoint. Razzle, also a coward.
All right. If that's
If
that's
he-
all you got, actually no.
Well,
Brain.
if
please.
Tusk looks injured,
He is
Like,
on
I
his
can
back,
tell,
and there is a pair of like pinpricks that are kind of bleeding. Oh, also Tusk. Since that damage forced you back to your regular form, you do now have 1 Moulder counter.
Ah, fuck. What does that
Oh,
mean
no.
again?
It does not begin to apply until rests. There are additional effects going forward.
Cool. I would appreciate the heal, Wiley, if you can spare it.
at level 2, because that's all I have.
Thanks, buddy. I now have more than Razzle.
Now I end turn.
Okay, that is your turn, Carrick. You're up.
Angry screeching. 5, 10. So here's the thing. Question for you.
Your height gets doubled by your giant smite, by your
Yeah,
giant's
plus
havoc.
my reach increases by 5 feet.
Yeah, you're able to hit this spider from where you're
Cool!
Kill
From-
him.
Fuck this asshole!
Yo?
Reckless attack!
Hey, yo.
Great weapon master!
Hmm.
I want him to die!
What are you hitting him with?
Great axe.
Is it the +1?
Yes. Why?
Nothing.
Why not?
It's a magical great axe. It go kabonk.
All right, go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm assuming neither of these hit.
14 minus 5. 14 minus 5 for 9 is not going to hit.
Alright, second verse, same as the first.
Dude.
Oh, you
8 is
Oh.
also going to miss.
kidding me?
8 is also going to miss. As you begin to try to clip the edge of this spider with your with the sunburst serrated blade of this great axe, trying to cut into it. But it is moving. It is moving across each of its, like, out of the way of each of the 2 strikes that you lead.
Jake,
Yes.
is it stick bugging me? It's stick bugging, dodging, like.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have a gift for this.
Oh yeah!
I have a gift for this, you see.
Oh, for you, bitch!
I have a counter gift. I'm curious.
This is the live. This is the live action.
Oh, can you censor that? I do not like spiders in the slightest.
Here, then I shall provide you a different gift. It's not a spider, even.
Thank you.
What the
Oh,
fuck is
God.
that? That's Wiley's picture for next session.
It's Dark
Yeah.
Roach. It's Dark Roach.
Darth Roach. Jesus. Alright, is that your turn, Mr. Carrick?
Yeah, the only thing I can do is angrily scream as I try swinging my axe, going, die, 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 die. In fact, I see your gif and I give you my gif.
Understandable. Have a day. Razzle, we're up to you.
Alright, Razzle's going to take a few steps in. Seeing everything that has befallen. Okay. I'd like to see if I can try and figure out what this shit was again. If possible. What nullified the magic.
Okay. You've also saw it. You saw it with your magic missile and with not Carrick, but Tusk's produced flame.
Mm-hmm. He has an
Go
idea.
ahead and make your Arcana check again.
26.
This creature might have some kind of... If this creature is as important enough to garner quote-unquote living followers and be able to animate the dead, this might have measures in place to protect it from lower level magic. Entirely.
Razzle, making note of this, is going to shout to everyone, I gotta hit it with the big stuff. If you guys can get it and keep it pinned down, I got something special.
You hear Tusk as his turn's coming up, but for flavor, as Tusk is slowly rising to his feet. Oh, don't worry. I got you, brother.
All right.
You
That was your free action search. Search/investigate. You have your action and bonus action remaining.
What was the? You said that one of the ones on the far wall is animated. Can you ping it for me, please? This one? Okay.
This one, and this one.
Okay.
3 of them have been animated. They are restrained until they break free.
Then, in that case, I'm going to hold my action, and I'm going to firebolt the one that is currently not engaged if it escapes its bonds.
Okay. Alright. That is your turn. We rise now to the Moulderweb spider. Repositioning. Moving 20 feet. I need to get measure on this, and about to do some Pythagorean bullshit. Actually, that's 33 feet.
Op attack?
Op attack?
It would proc an op attack, yes.
Alright, I don't have Great
Yeah.
Weapon Master going off then.
Okay.
Because I
Thank
don't
God
think it works
for that.
Yeah, because I don't think it works for op attacks. This will still be a normal, correct?
Click on your reckless attack feature for me, please.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so that's attacks on your turn. This will be flat.
Okay, yep, that's fine. Normal attack, Great Axe.
12 is not gonna hit, unfortunately. This
What is
thing too
going
quick.
on with the spider?
I
This thing is
fucking
too quick.
yeah, I'm fucking reloading. God damn, fuck you, roll 20.
Hey, CG.
Hi.
Hey, buddy, what's your armor class, real quick?
It is 10.
So I'm looking to. I need to roll a 3 or higher to hit on this.
Yeah, probably.
Yes, we love that.
What is your
as
dex, Raz?
Bagel.
Oof.
That's an 8 on the die for
Owie.
15.
Ah, shucks. I did take shield today, so I could have dodged it, but that is just enough.
Okay. As you begin to, you see too late that spider has changed positions and hurls a globule of web at you. You are going to take 2 points of acid damage as webbing envelops you, and you are now restrained.
Shit. Help!
Help me, Gordon.
All right, that is. It's one attack that it can replace. Let's see here. Okay, just checking something here. That's only on the. Okay. That was 25 feet of its movement. Repositioning honestly where it can't be. Let's see, 30. It's speed of 40. So honestly, back here, another 10 feet is 35, and it will position itself basically where the wall meets the ceiling, and that is going to be its turn. Tusk.
Man, am I really glad that we took that short rest. You know what I don't get back on short rest? Spell slots.
Spell slots.
You know what I do get back on short rest?
Wild shapes.
Wild shape. As Tusk stands back up to his feet,
That's wild.
and he goes, "Alright, brother. You messed with the wrong brother. I didn't want to do this. You forced my hand, brother. Ancestors, forgive me for what I'm about to do. And Jake, I'm about to add another creature to the wild shape catalog.
Mm-hmm.
As Tusk twirls the staff in his hand, and he turns into the mortal enemy of spiders, a giant toad.
I was thinking that the wasp that lays the eggs in them.
Unfortunately, that has a flying speed. I cannot turn into a flying speed. I cannot
true,
turn into a
true.
creature with flying speed yet.
Yet.
A moment as I make sure that this is actually in game.
Roge. Suddenly the frog says,
Oh
or
God!
the toad says, "Hi, I'm Haza."
Done it!
I'm a stud it.
Stun lock!
Now,
Stun frog billionaire.
you know the fun thing about giant toads? They have a 20-foot long jump.
They do.
Hey, buddy. As I leap seemingly miles and attempt to snap this spider off the ceiling with a bite attack.
Oh, please, I beg you.
Wait, does that bypass the slipping? Because it's a jump.
That is a 22.
Oh!
That hits.
So
Roll
first, he takes...
You. Also, you do have the sheet. You should have the sheet.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
I'll grab that here in a second. So he takes 5 piercing damage, and he may be immune to this. 5 poison damage.
It is immune to poison damage.
That's fine. That wasn't the important part. The important part is that the giant toad leaps up and snaps this motherfucker off the ceiling. He is now grappled. And he is now restrained.
Third Yoshi sounds.
The bite attack is... Okay. You would have to take the swallow action.
No,
on
that's
your-
fine. That's fine. I don't
on
need
your
to
next
do that.
turn for its restraint. Okay.
But
It
the
is grappled
the grapple
and
is
restrained.
on the
Okay.
bite attack. He is grappled. He is restrained while he is grappled.
Okay.
Yes.
As you can now see the legs of the spider kicking furiously as the giant toad now holds him in his mouth. I love you, giant toad. That is my turn.
All right. We rise now to the first of the crawl.
I told you, CG, you were gonna love that turn.
Oh, someone get me out, I beg you.
Actually, I forgot to roll for this fucker.
You know the odd thing
Apologies.
too? The giant toad has more health than the bear.
I mean, it just be chunky.
You
Yeah.
do indeed be chunky.
Uh,
First one is making its strength check to escape the webbing of a DC 13 with disadvantage because of its sun sickness.
To be fair,
that is
toads
a
are probably slippery.
3 plus 1. It is not going. This one is not going to escape. Second one that is prone is making that strength check unhindered. 8 is going to fail. Third, as that is spending their actions. They are all blocked up together. 10 is also going to fail. We reach back to the top of the round. As mentioned in Rascals General, I am rolling percentile on those that are still in the room, still restrained, as they have a percentile chance to awaken. As the chamber is shaking around you, fairy lights are erupting now from the dead cultists and streaming forth towards cocoons, almost as if animated by some force beyond, at least, not necessarily beyond your understanding, but at least beyond your recognition for the time being. Okay. That first result is a 26. As Razzle, you are going to see this one at your right through the webbing rip a claw through the cocoon.
Uh-oh.
It joins the initiative at count 8. This one up here. 66 is the result. Does not awaken. This one here. 48 does not awaken. This one here. 61 does not awaken. The two in the center of the room, starting with the bottom. 44. 48. We're back to the top of the round. Gan's up.
we're cool. We're chill.
Moving through your space 15 feet, carrying through, Gan is going to try to mark this sumbitch. That 19 is going to hit. And doing that much damage. He is going to step over this cocoon and follow through with Horde Breaker. trying to see if he can't off this creature. 4, it is prone and restrained, so advantage. 11 does not pierce the carapace. That is his turn. Adelcies, we're up to you.
I'm going to try to unrestrain Razzle.
Okay.
What do I gotta do?
You can either offer a help action on Razzle's strength check, giving him advantage. You can attack the webbing, or the webbing can also be destroyed by mundane means. Just be advised, a critical miss here could very well do damage to your friend.
I was wondering, yeah.
Yes.
Go.
Inversely, if you attack Razzle and roll on that one, you'll hit the web.
I will. Okay, so this might backfire on me. Sure, I get it. I'm gonna be real. If it's a strength save, I ain't making that shit with a help action.
Yeah. I don't suppose using a torch would work?
I will be
To
lit
melt
on
the
fire.
flames?
It would be an improvised weapon. It would be an improvised weapon attack. It would deal, as per with what I've been having for Carrick's javelins, it would deal 1d4 damage. You do know that the webbing is highly flammable,
But Razzle's not flammable.
but
It's
the
gotta
webbing
escape.
but the webbing that covers him is.
Alright, I'll go with a regular attack then.
Okay.
Razzle's
Actually,
not
wait a minute.
flammable. The clothes he wears sure are, though.
It's true.
Listen,
That's
I wound up having my clothing melted off in the second session of the first campaign I had Razzle in. I don't want a repeat of nude Razzle.
I don't have a dagger, so I'm going to use my sword, I guess.
Okay. 9 just misses. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
I try.
Oh,
Alright.
That's
I
all right.
have a
That's your
bonus.
attack. I believe you still have your bonus action.
The tusk wild shaped. No one else looks hurt, at least not dangerously so. The bond is an action. Yeah, I guess that's end of turn. I tried.
Okay.
Help.
We move now to Carrick's turn.
Yeah, righty.
Carrick, you did see Gan go and begin to stab this this crawl that is now stirring
Noted.
on the ground.
Switching out the Great Axe for a different weapon. I would like to pull out Warhammer. Take
Okay.
a step over here. First and foremost, gonna two-hand that son of a bitch.
Heard?
And this guy is prone, yes?
Yes, prone and restrained. So there is advantage on attacks all around. Like on basically every enemy right now.
As much as I hate saying this, I please, one great weapon master strike. That's all I'm asking.
Roll to hit
Please.
with it.
Look, my brother in Christ, you knew what you were doing when you took that -5.
Oh!
That soft 20 is definitely gonna fucking hit. Jesus, damage please.
12, 8, 5, 17
Jesus Christ.
for the crush.
As you crush half of this thing still in its cocoon, and as you bring the hammer away, you drag part of its absolutely mangled corpse broken pieces of chitin still on the end. Sorry, guys. I just got a fucking mean Charlie horse. God.
Please don't
Right
hurt
up the-
yourself.
Fucking. Oh.
Crawl's
Right
revenge.
above my knee. Right above my knee. Oh,
Oh.
balls. Continue, please.
The GM's hurt. Press the advantage.
Yes. Well, this thing's still trapped in its cocoon, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, well, time to yeet us that. Beat us.
Heard.
Fucking
Elitist.
got him, dude. Jesus, calm
Delete
down.
us. Delete us. Still going with that advantage thanks to the restrain. Warhammer 2, Great Weapon Master. 19?
19 hits.
Again?
17 points of bludgeoning between Great Weapon Master and your rage. Okay. You take out a good portion of it, but this creature and the other one beside you still are moving.
Ew! I fucking hate bugs!
All right.
That's it.
That's that. Hey, Razzle.
Yeah.
Web.
I am in fact in a web.
Yes. Brother. What is that? What is
Yeah.
that?
I cannot do the thing I wanted to do. And I know I can never escape this stupid web because my strength saves in athletics are garbo.
It will require your action and a DC 13 to break free.
I'm still not gonna risk it. I can't be the one holding up everyone's actions. They're starting to turn against us. So I'm going to, unfortunately, cast self-immolation on the web.
This would be at melee. 13 melee attack against a with melee distance range attack. Disadvantage. 13 does hit though. Go ahead and roll damage.
10.
Hey, this thing is vulnerable to fire.
Huh?
20 points of damage dealt to the web.
Nice.
Huh?
4 times its hit point pool.
Woof.
Also, go ahead and make a dex save as a part of this attack.
10? Can I
That
get
is
advantage because I
not-
knew it was coming?
Whether you
Sounded
knew it
a
was
lot
coming-
like my dear friend Nero Napier
sounds
there
like-
for a second.
That sounds like danger sense that you don't have.
10.
You're going to take passing. You are going to take half of 4 points of fire damage down to
Okay.
2.
But I am escaped
Yes, you are no longer restrained, but that does take your
Let's
action.
go.
as I do pat myself out. And I'm just going to shout over to Tusk, keep him still.
It's just a
Mm.
low rumbling sound from the giant toad currently munching on a spider.
Oh
And-
yes, spider that the snack that eats you back.
I am going to move here.
Okay. 10 feet movement cleared. We now return to the Moulderweb spider.
He is currently
Hey,
grappled
He
and
is
restrained.
He is restrained. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
There's a whole lot of toad around here.
He does have disadvantage.
It's true. What's your armor class, friendo? 11?
Sure is. But he still has disadvantage.
If he rolls lower than 4, he misses.
He could do that. That's like what, 20%?
Not one potential.
Been happening.
Hey, friend, that's a 4. That's a 4 on the die. That just hits.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
fine. That's fine. I'm at full health. It's fine.
This is fine.
4 points of piercing and 10 points of acid damage.
How much was
That's
that?
attack number 1. 4 piercing, 10
4
acid.
piercing.
14 grand. 14 in total.
Right?
14 grand.
14
Holy
grand
shit!
damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh shit, we're fighting Billy May spiders.
Second
Rest in
attack. Hey, be very glad it's restrained. It just rolled a natural 20.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Disadvantage is 17.
Yeah, I'll still hit.
Oh boy. 10 piercing and 10 acid. 20.
Still holding.
That is its turn.
Let me
Tusk,
know
we're
if
up
I
to you now.
if I was the bear right now, I would be at 1 HP.
Understandable. Have a day.
Fuck.
You
So
are very lucky that you were forcing disadvantage there.
so Razzle,
hmm
this is the scene that plays before you. As you immolate yourself and you drop to the floor and you look to Tusk and you say, "Keep him held down." You watch as one of the two frogs' eyes kind of like lifelessly looks your direction, and then you watch as Tusk takes another big munch and the spider is gone as I activate my swallow feature.
Hey, yo!
Well,
The grapple
Hey,
ends.
I hate to break it to you, buddy, but this spider is immune to acid damage.
That's fine.
please no.
He's blinded and restrained.
He's also inside of you, and you are shape-shifting.
Yeah,
total
so when
cover.
I shape back, he's only a spider. I'm just gonna crush him.
That's not how that works.
I
That's not at
wish.
all how that works.
Alright, but rule of cool, what if?
Okay, then I have to
I'm
be
not
realistic.
cooling this.
I
I
have
think
to
it's
be
more of a
realistic.
boy situation.
I do not know that
If you've
he's.
seen that.
I do not know that he's resistant, or that he's immune to acid damage.
But you would know that eating something as you're wild-shaped is a bad idea.
Yeah, but I also assume that he's going to die if I eat him because I don't know he's immune to acid damage. Like, I obviously don't want to die, but I'm trying to admittedly be fair here. Okay,
That's
I
true.
have another idea. Hear me out. How deep is this water over here?
Are you going to drown him?
Drown it? I mean...
That water is not deep enough to drown a medium-sized creature.
Oh.
Damn it, can't waterboard for freedom.
I am.
No.
I will also point out that I've got something in mind, and Razzle has told you this. So he would probably want a clean shot.
Yeah, let's not rat it's this.
Man, I want to
shall be in
swallow
canon.
the fucking spider.
I know, dude.
You can beat him off against the walls.
People would-
Well, here's the thing. So my bite attack, it specifically says that I can't bite another target. Can I still, like, munch on him while I'm
Yes,
holding him?
without
Oh,
making
awesome.
Without making the swallow.
Hold on, I think my browser just crashed.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Reload.
Nope, there we go, we're fine.
Hooray!
So I get advantage on this. Natural 20!
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
Oh! Oh!
That is 15 piercing. We can ignore the poison.
All right. Toad is crunching on Spider,
Nom, nom, nom.
and we now. That is your action.
Yeah, I'll use my movement just because I have it. And I will bring the toad. Well, actually, I guess I'll bring it like here, closer to my friends. I can't move very far. One, because I'm dragging another creature, and two, I don't have a lot of movement as a toad. Which is kind of why I was hoping that the water was deep. But that is my turn.
Okay.
I munch a spider. But I
munch
guess
a
I won't
spider.
swallow him.
I know,
Hey.
dude.
You know what's fun? You just relocated yourself to a position potentially within striking distance of one of these creatures. This is
Yeah.
D4. Rather than sensing a creature near them, and because of the wonderful little effect of distress spores that this spider also shares, they're going to know that you're there.
Piss.
Oops.
Attack time. Indeed.
Maybe he'll miss.
Oops, indeed. It does have disadvantage as it is restrained.
Huge.
That's still a 10 to hit.
That misses.
Just misses. Okay.
Get bent.
Okay, that's the first one. The second is going to attempt to use their action to escape restraint. Plus, that is actually, you're going to see what remains, the upper half of this crawl spore servant, is no longer restrained. However, due to half of its body being taken apart, it can only crawl and does not have access to its full movement. It is going to start crawling towards the toad. Crawling in its crawl.
Living up to its name.
Actually, before those goons, I need to resolve. Sorry, I got a little ahead of myself with the initiative.
Shout out to Bun, who I just messaged saying I couldn't swallow him because he is immune to acid damage, and Bun simply replies in all caps, "Find a ranch."
Outstanding.
Thank you,
We
bud.
love it.
Oh god!
Okay.
Somebody fucking quote that.
This crawl spore servant is going to roll to escape. That's a natural 20. It uses its action and it tears itself free from the cocoon. It is no longer restrained. And it's looking at... I believe it still has its action. It is not smart. It is not smart enough to know to avoid attacks of opportunity. That's fine. 10 feet, 15 feet. Yes.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, it's going.
It does not have its action. It would proc an opportunity attack from you, Carrick, as it leaves
Oh,
threat space.
you poor son of a bitch.
Number to beat is 17.
Number to beat is
Squish.
17. Okay, Warhammer striking. 26.
26 hits.
15 bludgeoning.
Splattered on the ground over the top of this now broken cultist's body.
4.
I appreciate Helix trying to help me, but ultimately I don't think it would matter. Helix did say that if I were to swallow the spider, it would start suffocating. If it breathes normally.
If it breathes, it's
Hey.
a thaw.
Hey, I hate to break it to Helix. This creature has undead nature.
Oh.
Ew.
Except it still eats, so it like
With-
halfway.
ew.
I create some fucking monstrosities for this game.
Yes, you do.
Honestly, I'm just sad because swallowing the spider would have been very funny.
It
It
would have
would be-
been, however.
Don't
It
worry,
would have been
dude.
very funny until it wasn't.
Don't worry, dude. You said it may not be funny, but you set up for something epic.
Hell yeah.
Mmm.
There will be other things to swallow, don't worry.
All right.
Hey.
That one
Oh.
procced. That one is free, but
Ayo.
still prone. This one back here. Hey, you know what's not an action held against this one at the distance?
Hmm.
Mm.
Let's see. That is a 12 that is just going to fail on attempting to break restraint. It's probably going to use its claw next turn. We reach the top of the round before we end the session tonight, because I know we're at time. I'm going through and I'm procking to see which of these spore servants, if any, begin to awaken. That way you guys know what you got. I'm rolling 5 times on percentile dice. Results of 33 or lower awaken.
Are we close to the end?
We reach the top of the round, see Rascals General. This is essentially the last thing on the session here.
Okay.
Result 1 for this one up here, 68. Result here, 72. 1 landed cocked, re-rolling. 7 for
Oh.
this one here. It is now awakening. And the last 2 on the ground. 12. And the last 78 remains dead. Okay. Either on the brink of victory with more enemies coming out of the web work, and a very dangerous foe that seems to be at the heart of this rot, the root of this problem in Sumala Gardens, in very, very close effect. That is where we are going to have to end tonight's session.
Have to find out how this Silk Song ends.
Next time.
Brother.
Ribbit.
Ribbit indeed.
Ah.
Oh, this also might be a potential Raz theme.
Ooh.
Let's go ahead and go around the table. Who are we gonna start with tonight? J Frost, probably? Introduce yourself. Tell them who you played this wonderful, wonderful evening.
Hi, I'm J Frost. I play Carrick, the very angry cop. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter at JFrost747. Find me here every other Tuesday for this lovely campaign ran by our lovely, handsome DM Jake. You can also find me here every Sunday actually, for War of the Shattered Sun, led by our very fluffy DM, Farting Tart. Besides that, every other Saturday, twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn for our Saved by the Spell campaign. No session this week. I still need to finish up some note work for our session. Need to finish up some last minute stuff. That is taking a lot more longer than I thought possible. Besides that, yeah. That's it for me. Speaking of which, hey CG, where can they find you?
Hello, I'm the CG. You can find me nowhere because I don't much care for social media, but you can find me on various Good Beans DD channels such as twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn, where you can find me for Stay by the Spell every other Saturday. You can also find me on that channel next week for this year's conclusion of Pack Tactics, our all Warlock campaign. our party has finally uncovered the nature of their quote-unquote bad actor who has been infiltrating the island they have found themselves on. And they're going to get into a confrontation. I sure hope there aren't any other surprises along the way. You can also find us on every single Sunday, the War of the Shadow Sun game. We hit level 19, yay!
Yeah, you did.
Mhm. But I tossed it over to Wiley.
Oh, you can find me at Wiley is Willy on Twitch. I play randomizers. Mainly Castlevania these days, Symphony of the Night, because I am absolutely hooked. Every other Tuesdays, obviously, here. And on Saturdays, in Strixhaven. And Sundays, every other Sunday, I play Zelda co-op with Helix. I believe we're on for this week. I am brain mush. Lost track of time. And other than that, you can find my music on Ko-Fi and YouTube at Wiley Willy. My commissions are open. And I've lost track of who to pass the baton to. Brain is very mush. Pickles.
Alrighty. Hi, friends. Hi, friends. I am the internet's own Jake. I have been the game master this evening for this, as a part of this wonderful Dummies and Disasters series. You can find me over on my own Twitch channel next week and every other Tuesday after, where I run my own 5th edition long play campaign, the Legacy of the Deal Breakers, the inaugural Edosian anthology, of which Tart is a member of the cast. We also play with a couple other wonderful goons, a handful of other wonderful goons, and last session, somebody made a bargain with a god. I'm sure that'll go well. Nothing goes wrong when you make bargains with gods.
Spoiler warning, it was
Nothing
Gaia.
ever. Shocking no one. But like I said, nothing bad ever happens when you make a bargain with a god, right? Right? Right?
Dude, even when gods want to help you and you bargain with a god, something happens negatively. I attribute it to, just a quick aside, divine intervention is like asking a human being to jump in a puddle of water to step on something. Like, it's going to make waves, and it's probably going to be overkill.
Divine intervention. Is that what he sought?
Well, yeah.
Sorry, the
yeah,
brain
the
rot
epic
is
brain.
real. The musical brain rot is real. I'm probably gonna go listen to God Games after this. Tart, take us home.
Hello, it is me, your host for the evening and your favorite spider eater. For once in my 28 years of living, I actually desired to eat a spider, and I was denied. I am very upset about it.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, like I said, it would have been funny until it wasn't. So it's probably for the best.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna tell you. Well, I'll if you're willing to.
I've seen aliens. I want to know. I know what would have happened.
Yes.
Yes.
Which
But have you seen the
admittedly
boys?
would have been interesting because that would have.
Yeah.
Plans, contingencies.
Yes. But hello. Yes, I am your host for the evening, Defiant Dart. You have already found me here at twitch.tv/DefiantDart. But I do variety games. I do D&D. Tomorrow you can find me here where we are going to be doing our last set of matches for the preliminary rounds of the Tournament of Stars, the Mario Party tournament that my buddy Nate is organizing, where I am aiming to be the worst contestant. No joke, I'm literally aiming for last place because there is there is I won't call it a reward, but there is a special quote-unquote prize for last place. So I'm aiming to be the worst that I can be, and I'm doing quite well. I currently hold that title by miles. So
The born loser.
the born loser. Actually, I can't say that. I'll get sued.
The dog loser.
Dog loser.
The Doge loser.
Yes. But yeah, that's tomorrow. So make sure to tune in for that. It's gonna be a good time. That's gonna be at 7 p.m. EDT. But in the meantime, we gotta raid someone.
I've got Brawl. I've got Doc, Caliban, Distortion Devil that are live for me.
I don't have anyone good.
I don't get to raid Doc too often. Let's go. Let's do that. Go show the good doctor a bit of love.
Ooh, the Green Hornet.
Yeah, he's watching the Green Hornets.
Woo!
Go. Show him some love. Let him know who sent you. We'll be back in another 2 weeks for another episode of Rascals and Ravnica, where I may or may not eat a spider. We'll find out. Look, all I'm saying is that until the spider is no longer in my mouth, the chances of me swallowing it are not 0.
Oh my.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.